My name's Yotaak, and this is my 1986 Mazda RX-7 drift car. I built this chassis because I love being unique on the track. In a world full of S chassis, being an FC is pretty unique. I also very much love rotaries and older Mazdas. My current goals for the car is to win a GP event. On the first outing of the car, I ended up getting third place, and in the most recent event and the second outing of the car, I ended up getting second, so I'm trying to make that a first place. Originally, it was meant to be a street car. One thing led to another, and I started drifting with friends. Kept breaking parts and kept upgrading them. Eventually, I got into a pretty bad wreck during some tandems that caved in the right rear side of the car. Chassis was more or less totaled, so I decided now was the time to fully build it into a focused competition threat.
Awesome old school sports car.
The current engine in the car is a 1.3 liter 13B with a full Bridgeport. Bridgeports love the high RPMs but struggle with low end torque. Having a fairly small turbo does definitely help with that low end spool. I've added billet aluminum dowels with aftermarket studs so it can increase the engine's lifespan. With the wreck that previously happened, it damaged the factory rear subframe. I've always wanted to convert the rear to double wishbone so I could get some more grip out of the car, so I ended up finding a Facebook Marketplace ad for an RX-7 FD part out and purchased the rear subframe and all the suspension arms. The front end is still relatively stock with a Mastertrix angle kit and aftermarket coilovers. I've thankfully been able to pick the brains of some of the regulars at the AHPP shop in order to get some information to speed up this process. With the build being so fresh, I'm still working on the drivability and competitiveness. With all the suspension work I've done to it, it is very gripped up and honestly quite hard to drive currently, so I'm trying to find a nice middle ground of drivability and speed. Even with this car being so fresh, I do have a new car in the works for the next year's 2026 season of the AHPP drift events, as they're going to 300 brake horsepower per ton instead of 285, which is what the RX-7 is at currently. I almost love building them as much as I do driving them, so hopefully you'll see me with that new car in the 2026 season. Just wanted to finish this off by saying thank you. It's an honor for my RX-7 to be chosen for one of these machine checks, and I hope to see you guys out on the track one day.